Yo, welcome everyone. Hey. Chat, I'm trying something. If the stream is lagging, please let me know in the chat. Maybe it's using up my GPU, CPU. Something is wrong with the stream, like lag. Please let me know in the chat. And welcome. As always, good timing. 6 minutes for the pass opening. Did the 1860 server collapse? Yeah, 1860 is dead. Everyone moved out. Some people left, but literally, it's just a corpse. Kingdom 2000, not the first time we streaming it. Big potential to get like good migrations in, if they perform well. Also, it's a nice kingdom number, easy to remember, good for advertisement. Kingdom 2000. Also sounds good, sounds like the Terminator, right? Hey, it's Kingdom 2000. This is the second stream I did about Kingdom 2000 in this KVK. Last time, as far as I remember, it was kinda close. In which zone? Let me check. San Pedro. I remember it wasn't this easy. Let's see, Clarencia. Let me take a look on the map. Yes, they are in bottom right. And I think this was San Pedro? Oh, it was here. I'm not sure, but they had been fighting a lot. Alright, let's see. This is Kingsland, it's not level 8 pass opening, I know. This will be the next one. Level 7 is like pre-Kingsland. So, we're gonna see action here. Orange. This should be all Kingdom 2000 plus DC 62. Let's not forget about them. 1262. Let's check the coalition. Road of Demons, 15.3 billion. That's kinda good. DC 62, 14.6. Also in a good shape. Road of Phoenix, 12. 9, 8, and 8. Opposite side. Can we expect a fight? Or are they just trying to hold? Okay, I think they're preparing for getting invaded. Fighting over here. Open field. We may not see action on the pass. Come to 2K Fleisch. Hey, first finish your KVK, okay? So chat, anything wrong with the frame rate? Is it lagging or something? Hope it's not yet. Have to keep an eye on it. And this is the downside. Let me check the coalition power. 12, 9, 10, 10, 8, 8. I think they have a little bit less. Okay, let's go ahead with the left side. So yeah, it's top against bottom. Coalition. W367, 12.3, 13.5, 10, 8, 8, 7, 8, 5. And on the bottom, 12, 7, 11, 5, 11, 1, 9, 3. Looks kinda even. Oh, is this mainly Chinese? Oh no, it's not Chinese, it's Japanese? It's Japanese, it's JP here, so I think it's Japanese. Maybe not mainly, but I see some Japanese names. So Asia time zone. What about here? Maybe more European. So time zone wise, it's gonna make a difference. So the bottom side most likely will be more inactive sooner. It's earlier midnight for them. Hello to you from 2377. Hey, hey, hey. Mamout, Murat, hey, hey. Blunbo, welcome. Are you a KEF user? Your food and stone is sold out. Yeah, I'm mainly KEF. I only used one infantry march this time, so that's explanation for the wood. Alright, let's keep an eye on this pass. I hope we can stay without simplified graphics. And I'm gonna try something. I hope I can do this at the same time. I have to try. No protection time. Pass is open. They started swarming. Schöne Grüße aus 2000 und viel Vergnügen. Hey, hey, Grüße zurück. Viel Glück euch. Aber lass sagen, viel Erfolg. Glück ist immer so eine Sache, das kann man selbst beeinflussen. Das braucht ihr eigentlich weniger. Which kingdom are you in? Fleisch just joined the stream. I haven't migrated yet. I haven't migrated yet, and I also haven't made my mind up yet. So I'm still looking around. And they got this. Look at this march jumping around. He didn't get a spot. Alright, then there we go. Kingdom 2000, got the pass, jumping in. This is what has been expected from the top side. They are prepared. Well, let's see if they are prepared. We're gonna see rallies on those forts. Oh, it's a fort game. Look at this fort. It's like, hey, go for it. They may even not defend it. Let's see. Also prepared for open field. Crazy shark. Wow, Ryo shark. Look at the kill points. 18.5 billion. Wow, 90 million deaths. Whoa, whoa, look at the kill points. What the F? $370 million, 7.8 billion. They have some good stats, officers. Wow, also here. What is this, 2377? Those guys migrated in. There's no way you get this kill points. Just by 2377 starting there. Yeah, they had some whales migrating in. $13.65 needs YouTuber, I think. You should be careful saying you need a YouTuber. This can be good and bad, trust me. Look, this is how it works. If you are winning, a YouTuber is good. Because it's good advertisement. You know, the YouTuber can create content about you winning, and this can and will most likely boost the migration. Facts. It also can have a downside. If you are losing, nobody wants you to make content about losing. I mean, that's it. And also as a streamer, I mean, why should you stream if you are losing? So let's say if you are winning, or it's pretty sure you win, yeah, having a YouTuber is good. But if you lose, I know what I'm talking about, guys. Alright, I know what I'm talking about. Like, if you lose, you even lose more, because, you know, people will be aware. So it's like an exponential factor, if you want to say it like this. It's exponential. If you win, that's good advertisement. If you lose, it's even worse. Dark Cookie in 1556. Yeah, I saw it. He also migrated today. Kingdom 2000 got this. We're gonna check those rallies when they appear. Joker King Uta, hey, hello, how it's going? Ah, it's fine. It's pretty early here. It's 2 PM in Germany. I don't like this music. Still have to remove it. Not biting anything. H2O got the pass. But this could be rallies. This would be my guess. They're just fighting near the pass, so most likely we're gonna see rallies. Alright, let's keep watching this for a moment. Fleisch is very laggy. Chat, is it really laggy? Wait, let me check with my phone. I'm not sure if this is like frame rate problem. Let me go simplified. Now check again. How good is Attila 5435 for rallies? Oh my god, come on. Please not this question. I don't know. Maxim. Don't rally with a 5435. I mean, you can do it if nobody's watching, but... look, Attila is pretty good. He has a good usage. You can also check Attila action in my last video. Taking rallies. His all damage is really good, but it requires caps only. And this is also the reason why you can use Attila Nevsky. Normally Attila is decreasing skill damage, but it doesn't matter, because the all damage bonus is just making up for it. Der Ton ist bei mir zwischendurch weg. Okay, verstehe. Dann beende ich hier mal mein Experiment. Okay, I should get better now. Should get better now. Alright, let's check Kingdom 2000. What are they doing? Rally Inc. This is the city rally. Oh, the fort is already burning, so they didn't even try to defend it. It's just to buying time, for whatever reason. Good start for 2000. And yeah, like I said, this is pre-Kingsland. You already can see how Kingsland is going to play out. If they win this, Kingsland is just an expansion of that. Right, how about the downside? Oh, they're waiting. Okay. No worries, they're coming. Is the stream better now? Is there a change? Compared to like 2 minutes ago? Yeah, 2000 is pretty active. Go near RD to K Pass 36 preparing. I think this is what we are watching here. Rally? Oh, this could be a Ford rally? And by the way, guys, even I'm not joining 56, I mean I will cover their KVK. Doomsday, ist der Ton immer noch zwischendurch weg? Volume game too low. Man, you're just hearing the commanders crying, that's all. Little ice out, hey. Hey man, welcome back to streaming. Have you decided where to go next? No, I haven't decided yet. Not yet. Hey, let me get this resource boost. I have to say it, I think they improved the performance of the PC version, I think. It's running more smooth now, even without simplified. I mean, it's okay-ish. I think everyone wants to see 54 against 56 now. This is going to be the new monster fight. And you know what? 54 also has to get more migrations in, if they want to compete against 56. Checking the kill points of those 56 alliances. We have some killers. It's gonna be nice to watch. And you know, maybe I have an advantage just spectating. Because it's harder if you play into this kingdom and stream at the same time. Also, you have streaming rules. Like, as a content creator, if you join an Imperium Kingdom, you have streaming rules. For example, you cannot show markers, and this is a huge issue. How you want to fight in the main coalition when you're not allowed to show markers? You either could hope for rules saying, hey, a huge delay will be accepted. Like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, it's okay, it's no big issue. But if you're not allowed to show markers at all, it can be an issue. You cannot fight in the main coalition. That's a biggie. They did vote for that, and most people vote not to fight 56 again. Oh, you mean 54 voted not to fight 56 again? They may want to change their mind. I'm not sure when they voted, but maybe they need to reconsider. I think it's the two most powerful kingdoms right now. 54, 56. Yeah. It's not 54 also having migration right now? Yeah, I think so. Oh, they need to power up. Das kann man gegen die 200M machen. Hat jetzt nur noch 145, wenn der den Pass alleine halten kann. Ja, Drain halt. Kannst nicht mehr machen. Versuchen gute Trades. Auch diese 200er haben Limits. Vielleicht wollen sie nicht all in gehen. This fight is so tough. I'm in 62 and can't target anything. Big tougher. You mean like lag, delay? I think this still is an issue. I mean, I cannot witness this because I'm spectating. Cannot check how much the delay is. But I think they kinda have the same 5 seconds delay. 1860 has no more dead white because 1860 is dead. Okay. It doesn't matter at this point anyways. I mean, nearly everyone moved out of 1860. It's a corpse now. Tons of lag. Yeah, you mean playing there, huh? Guys, by the way, I would very appreciate about the like on the stream. Just for a small kickstart. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, maybe now is a good time to do so. Okay, let's check the left side. Oh yeah, we're gonna see maybe double, triple? Should be doubles, but if they all on one spot, I think it's just one single rally. They have to divide into two. Wow, look at those rallies. 1, 2, 3. Where are you guys going? 3 minutes? 3 minutes? Those are city rallies. 3 minutes. Maybe they're also transporting troops in. Like, I'm not sure. They could cancel. Take a little bit from behind. Golden Matt, hey, welcome, welcome. I never saw Dark Cookie fighting. He fighted a little bit, but you guys were getting pushed. Yeah, this is true, but I think he's very busy in his job. So it's hard to say something. I mean, also you have to keep in mind he provided a lot of gold chests. I know some people may not understand, or they don't want to understand, or whatever. But even they are not fighting. If those people are providing the main alliances or alliances with a huge amount of gold chests, that's speed ups, which can be used for healing. So on a passive way, they're supporting. It's a big deal. So I'm also hesitating to say something bad because it's inappropriate. I mean, I accepted those gold chests, right? So I would have to refuse them. Then I could complain. But this is not the case. Rally's got smashed. Xenoflavius. This side looks more even. And look at the amount of troops. That's big. Oh, they voted in stream. Got it. By the way, in case you're wondering why it's blocked, some people spammed. You know, some people spammed in the chat in the past, so I added this to the block list. Dark Cookie and Brownie are the same person. I'm not sure. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe it's different persons. One account is still in 1860. But yeah. If both accounts migrated, it's most likely the same. I think one account is being left. But not sure if it is the same. Oh, I forgot about mini Fleisch. Give me a second. Okie no release. You know, in this situation you can always minimum host Pakal. Okay, Kingdom 2000, let's check. Wow, 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 let me scroll, come on, come on, come on. Okay, the downside, the bottom side here looks like... Okay, the fort is burning. I think it's intended to burn. This is so hard to reinforce. Unless you have marches close, but city-wise, like, you have a huge gap. I think they are mean to be burned. Oh, they're still fighting. Check Ryu Shark's account in 77, he has insane KP. How many he has? Fleisch go to 1945 and farm together. I'm not sure I'm going there, to be honest. Will you stream Mimi's KVKs? Chat, is Mimi, like, the account still active? I heard there had been some bans. Wait, you know what? Maybe I can check. What was the kingdom number? Let me check. Maybe. Ah, 96. I only have the KVK. Let's see. Ah, it's 1175. Let me fast check it, okay? 175. Oh, they just went into next KVK? What? Okay. So early? Didn't they just finished? Yeah, they just went in again. On the first pop? This is first pop, pretty sure. Talking about Mimi, let me get the Mimi car on the stream. Okay, let's check main alliance. 15.4. Vasco. Perfume of Mimi. Yeah, it's still active. 800 million. Wow, 100 million deaths. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. No worries. I'm gonna follow it. I'm addicted. I'm a Mimi fan, okay? I'm just putting it here. Let's go back to 2000. By the way, Kingdom 2000, the only Imperium in this KVK. And this. There we go. There we go. Wait, what? Who's on the... Huh? 22 hours? Till it's opened? What are you guys doing there? I mean, I'm just asking, okay? Just asking. What are they doing? What? Is there something I don't see? Whatever. Ah, leftovers. Okay. And leftovers. I got it. So they haven't checked back. Yeah, makes sense. How much power Mimi would have if she joins all his accounts in one account? I don't know. 1.5? Maybe 2 billion? Hey! 77 and 36 is able to push back Kingdom 2000. And 77 on top. Uh-oh. Okay, this was a good push at the beginning. Maybe we're gonna see rallies? Let's see. Maybe there's a second big push. But they're not doing a murder ball, so they're straight going in. Yep, we may see rallies. Hey Fleisch, please tell me if a pair of Chandra will can be used in the field now. Is it better to wait for the new cavalry tanks? If you're talking about investing into those commanders, I wouldn't invest into Chandra. William is good, but not into Chandra. Chandra is obsolete. You don't really need him. For example, I'm not using him at all. He has a nice debuff, sometimes being used for rallies in the past, but not anymore. And open field, he's in lack of AoE, so I'm not using him. Don't invest into Chandra, especially because, yeah, you say in 2 more rounds you have Cav commanders. And they will be better, most likely. I mean, if they're releasing Cav commanders now, they need to be better. So wait. I got enough sculpture to max both commanders. I'm at 1141. You need around 700 for one commander, including the 10 to, you know, get him. Let me check the coordinates. By the way, guys, please throw a like on the stream. Subscribe. Thank you for that. Oh wait, I just entered the coordinates. Raya Shark. Oh yeah, I already checked it. 18.5 billion kill points. To be honest, I'm far behind my kill points. Because last KVK was no fighting, so I had to get more on this KVK. Also one of the reasons why I was more concentrating on kill points. You know, the 1945 KVK, no chance to get a lot of kill points at all. And this was also one of the reasons why some people migrated out of 1860. Not sure this is the main reason, but man, the low activity in our current KVK. Never seen this before. The account with the name Crazy Shark is also his. Got it. Yeah, I think Kingdom 2000 will be pushed back to the past and we're going to see rallies. The top side is pushing, 77, also 77 on the bottom together with 36. I think they got this. And just check the reinforcements. It's not too many. This means we're gonna see rallies pretty soon. At this point they already could start with Parkal, no problem. If they swarm Parkal, Parkal together with Herald. Herald is doing AoE damage. It's always a good support. And some people always fall for Parkal Herald. Someone is always swarming. Misclick, no misclick, whatever it is. Ryu started the KVK, so let's say Shark. Shark started the KVK at around 150, 70, I think. 77 have some big whales. 270. Well, you know, I have to say it. I mean, if you are a high spender, not sure if he's considering himself a high spender. 200 million, I think is a high to mid. It's hard to say. Normally you have to really check the deaths. 45, I think is a high spender. Mega Ryo. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, 286, I would say is a high spender. 90 million deaths, yeah. You know, it's easier for those guys to train back troops. Keep this in mind. Compared to a low or mid spender. So getting back on feet is easier. Did they really name their coalition free-to-play? Okay, this is a free-to-play coalition. Okay, any rallies on the left? Come on, some rallies, please. Please! No! Boudica, City Rally. Xi'an, City Rally. Fleisch, who is better, horn or dagger? Which is better? The horn is good if you fighting like 1v1 stuff, or if you have a high skill damage march, then you should prefer the horn. The dagger is mean for tanking marches, and if you attack targets which are getting swarmed. So both of these cases for the dagger. Dagger, again, useful for a tanky march, if you are a tanky march. Why? Well, you want your debuff march, and dagger is a debuff item, you want your debuff march to last as long as possible. High skill damage march, which can be smashed fast, you don't want to use a dagger on this. Plus, if you attack a target which is getting swarmed, for example murder ball situation, yeah, dagger can be good. But Xiang Nevsky, I would go for horn, because you need this rage. High skill damage output. Rage has more value. Dagger I would use for Parker. Normally he's lasting long. Everything which is pretty tanky. Also, if you double rally a target, one of those double rallies, they should have a dagger. This means if you debuff, so the target is having less HP, the second rally is also causing more damage. This is why dagger is good for targets being swamped or double or triple rally. Everything attacking the target is getting the benefit of the dagger debuff. And by the way, the best accessory is ring. You should go for the ring first, if you ask me. Unless there's a good reason not to do so. But the best accessory is ring. You can use it for everything. Of course, preferred for high skill damage, because if you get this all damage buff, yeah. Should I dismantle coin and build a ring or keep it? The coin normally is only good for Guan, for the shield buff, but because you have CPU, also being able to trigger Guan's shield, I think you could kinda get rid of the coin. Coin anyways is only good for Guan. Because you're reserving a space, right? Instead of the coin you could use something else. Not saying the coin is so bad, but instead of the coin you could use something more useful. So yeah. Get rid of this coin. I was also thinking about dismantling it. Hey bro, sorry, it's out of the context on the live stream, but what are your requirements in the kingdom? I may be looking for nice people. Okay, let's not forget about this. For KVK, I'm not sure I have high expectations. Maybe I want to try fighting in a lower kingdom. See, smashing some noobs will be fun. It will be fun. Come on. If you have good equipment, good commanders, you're going into Crystal Tech and you can smash some cannon fodder. Not meant in a bad way, but you get the idea. Not always fighting against Imperium full Crystal Tech persons. Can be fun, I think. The reports will look more juicy. It's easier to get kill points and will be more fun. Also cheaper. So maybe aiming for a lower seed. And maybe something I'm looking for is MGE rank 1 for the upcoming Cav Commander. You know, if someone can put this onto the table, like MGE rank 1 for the upcoming Cav Commander, maybe it's something I cannot refuse. Because there are many kingdoms, very kind people, like offering, joining them. But there needs to be some difference. Thank you, ring is my first accessory. That's good. Mohammed, Kyrol, hey, thanks for the like. Oh, the Mimicar. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Mimicar, can you please appear? 1, 2, 3, let's go. There we go. We got the Mimicar on the screen. Thanks for the reminder, Sloppy. I think they're getting pushed back. Yep, there we go, and it's rally time. Flavius, can you please appear? I don't know, power-wise it looks pretty even. Both sides maybe have even troops. The beginning was in favor for 2000. But maybe because both sides decided to defend here and not in front of the pass, so... Jose Perez, say, morning, morning. What up, what up? Guys, can we please push to 100 likes? This would be really amazing. Come on, wake up, please. Wake up! By the way, I think the live stream should have subtitles. They should be enabled now. I'm not sure how accurate the translation is, but there should be translation subtitles. Oh, they're jumping in again. Today we open gate 7, do you want to join? It's a lot of lack of information. I don't see why they're not doing a rally with Parker. They should be close enough to at least reinforce Parker. It's a perfect situation. Look, Kingdom 1945. Oh yeah. We may want to take a look on them. Okay, how is it looking for 45? Let's take a fast look, okay? 45 was on top. Idan, Ah, this fort is healing up. This fort is healing up. Wow, this fort is burning. Okay, this is the left side. Ah, right side. And I think bottom right is allied with top left. Oh, with 45. So it would be good if the bottom side is pushing top successfully. Looks like this is the case. Forts are burning. Beneficial for 45. Also here. Okay, looks good. Yep, this is the current state, so it looks good for 45. Oh, Kingdom 2000 pushing in again on top. But this happened at the beginning too. What's happening? Okay. I think the majority of people of DN1 joined 56. So the most people from 1860 moved to 56. 1860 literally is dead. It's a corpse now. And same thing happening again. 77, 36, flanking from the bottom. They can kinda attack from behind now. Come on, push a bit more. I'm not sure people should use Edward. I mean, if you maxed him, most likely you want to use him, but in this KVK, it's such a big target. He just needs too much time for his skill damage. Meep, meep. Azumi, hey. Weil die KVK verloren sind, alle weg, ja. Gab wohl ein gutes Angebot. Fleisch, I have 690 KCS. Should I max Boudica, Xiang, Nevsky, or should I wait for the next cap from and look? There's no question about Nevsky. You have to max him. He's too good. You cannot get around Nevsky. And after that you can look forward. Boudica is fine with 5551. Xiang, I don't know. If you Kev based, yes, but I I mean, it's also a good rally combination. Xiang Nevsky. It's not wrong. I also use Xiang Nevsky open field. It's okay, you just have to keep your eyes open. It's gonna be a target sometimes. But Nevsky is a must. I hope we get another Nevsky with the next Cav commanders. Yes, please. Someone similar to Nevsky. Oh, by the way, there may be another update for the museum. So we want to be careful saying that commanders are trash, but it's hard to figure out before. I don't know what they're going to buff. They could buff anything, any commander. Even Edward could get OP. Or much stronger than he is now, or higher usability. Yeah, we need to wait for the next museum buffs. Let's see which commanders they are addressing and what they get. I mean, this is a price if you release commanders being stronger and stronger, and they need to do it because I always have to break the meta. Flavius, for example, is very strong, so you need commanders which can break Flavius, but they need to be stronger then. So the only way to compensate older commanders is to introduce more buffs on the museum. Come on, go for rallies. I think rallies is a bad idea. They're pushing in and after a while they're getting pushed back again. Come on, go for rallies. At least this is looking healthy. It means that both sides have similar power. I think 2000 has a bit more. And yeah, at least they could launch a double rally with Parkal. However, if they're defending the pass with Flavius, this would be bad trades. Anyways, a double rally can work. Parkal could tank while the second rally is high skill damage. But I'm not sure, I think this is too many 2000. They could swarm it, so the minimum would be a Tiller Nevsky. Plus good reinforcements, this would work. And maybe they have to go for archers. Yeah, I think a Tiller Nevsky will not do against Flavius. So tanking ready would be Parkal Herald. Protected, one side. Second side needs to be archers. Something with Henry. Gilga Henry also has some anti-swarm, but it needs to be protected and fully reinforced if possible. They would get a good trade on the pass if archers is not tanking. The tanking rally against Flavius is really hard to get good trades. And they are in the perfect spot for double rally. You have one corner here, you have another corner here. So even they're using YSS, for example, for AoE damage, they could avoid. So this side may be Parkal, but they would have to push to the pass, of course. And the bottom side could go with Gilga Henry something. And they should trade positive with the Henry rally. Not with the Parker will trade negative. Maybe he's getting swarmed. Plus, if he's getting swarmed or counter-rallied even, you could cause AoE with Herald. Okay, so much for Kingdom 2000. How's this side? Ah, no rally still. Yeah, this is up versus down. You can see on the map top right. It's red against yellow. So top against bottom. There's not much they can do to hold those forts, I guess. It's intended to get burned. The more serious forts should be those. It's also easier to defend. You have people around. Same thing again? Are they flanking? No, not yet. Fleisch, best imp civ. It depends on the situation. There is no best in this game. It always depends how you play, if you are a spender, what your goal is. Same for Cav and archers. There's no best. Guys, please do rallies. Ah, there's not even a Parker. Why? I mean, the bottom side is pretty active with rallies to cities. This Flavius changed everything. He's such a pain. He's so much pain that people don't even want to start a Parker now. Kumusta po kayo, Fleisch? Hey, okay lang. Welcome sa dito. Andy Schubert, Fleisch, will you join 1846 or 1365? I'm not sure yet which kingdom I'm gonna join. Not sure yet. What I can say for sure is they increased the performance for the PC version again. That's good. I think they did. It runs more smooth. So whatever was the problem, they fixed it. Helsinki, hey, welcome, welcome. I love your car. It's the Mimi car. The Mimi, a purple Lambo. Meep. Wait until 1960 KVK is over, go over to 1960. 1960 would be a good option, but it depends if they are fine with me not dropping below 94 million. This is my requirement for joining a kingdom. And this may also be the reason why maybe I'm not joining an Imperium one. Because I'm going to maintain my T4 Cavs. I don't care any other troops, I can spend them all in KVK, but for the T4 Cavs I have, I'm going to save them. It was so hard to get them. I think I saved them for 2 years plus. To be at the level I am now. And it's unique. But it costs a lot of time, also dollars, money. So I don't care other troops, all my T5 I can dump in KVK, all my Hall of Heroes which is coming back I can dump into KVK, no problem. But I have to keep the minimum value of 94 million for the 10 million T4 Cavs. So yeah, whichever kingdom I join, leadership needs to be fine with that. Just saying it up front. And this was one of the issues for 56, which I fully can understand. I totally get it. But yeah, it's my minimum requirement. Why you so want to save your T4? Because it's unique. And it's hard to get. You can take rallies very cheap. If you're getting rallied, the price is very cheap compared to T5. In general, if you play Arc, you have unlimited swarming. If you manage to port over to the enemy obelisk, you can swarm for 20 minutes non-stop. You can destroy everything. Unless you're fighting against like 120 million plus with Zenobia and YSS. Look, I wanna have something unique on my account. This is also the reason why I play this game. And having something unique is good. Something worth to work for. If I just go 0, man, I could use any other account. Like, there's no difference. Why not upgrading them to T5? It's an option for events. Let's say you going for the Zenith event. It would be very easy for me to push a lot of points, upgrading T4 to T5, because this doesn't require much speed ups. Mostly gold. Yeah. So you could easily win events. Emergency case if you have to push like in the last hour. I think that's too much, to be honest. Better get more T5 for rally. No, I decided to go this way. And I like it. No Planga Plongo. Hey, I'm spectating. There's no other way than being Planga Plongo. Saladin or Alex, who is better? Depends. For Cav players I would go for Saladin. He's fine with 5551. Cheap investment. And Alex is very versatile. You can use Alex with CPU, with Guan. Anything with infantry. Works. Guan CPU or LX CPU? Depends on your playstyle. LX CPU would be more tanky but less kills, so it's up to you. LX CPU, more tanky but less kills. You know, even for an Imperium Kingdom, if I maintain my power, this shouldn't be a big issue just for the fact that I'm saving power, because I will make up on kill points. I made 2.1 billion kill points. This is a big thing in KVKs if you're clearing the field. I swarmed rallies, which also is a big thing if you want to get rid of archer rallies. Look, if an archer rally is on a flag, you can hold the flag for like 10 minutes. And you will most likely trade bad, it depends on your garrison. But if you swarm the rally, you're saving some deaths in the flags. So, you cannot underestimate open field. Also, sometimes you have to clear open field. Just taking rallies, reinforcing without owning the field, it's not a good thing and good way to go, it's not gonna work. You need two of those, you need garrison and you need people clearing the field. I'm more of an open field player, that's it. Some people are more into garrison. But find people having 2 billion kill points. It's rare. Doesn't mean you have to go so high or you have to go so high, but it's not a common thing. Also eats up a lot of time and resources. Man, check my resources at the beginning of KVK. How much did I spend? I had like 10 billion food, 6 billion stone, 10, 6, 16. I spent close to 20 billion resources together with my tokens I used. Yeah, 20 billion resources around. Alright, still no rally. Okay. Get it. I get it. Okie dokie. Let's move over to the right. Kingdom 2000. Yeah, that's a lot of open field. You know, one thing I didn't like in 1860, which was also one of the reasons why I didn't want to spend more power. It's like, hey, give everything for the family. Are we going to kill you? Right? So you either love me or I'm going to kill you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure this was the right way to handle people in 1860. I think some people baked out. Some people said, hey, come on. What? If I go all in, what do I get? So this is the question, you know. Okay, I go all in and then it's even questionable if you win. Like, hey, invest everything into a sinking ship. Not sure many people thought like that, but yeah. This doesn't work for me, like. Soon going to be in my first sock. Any tips for free to play? Yeah, get low spender. This is my best tip for free to play. Become a low spender. It's really good value. In 2K you can get more kills than requirements and it can count for your power loss requirement. I think it's really good. Yeah, maybe in the next kingdom I will go. I don't know, I will see. This is the nature of kingdom dealing. Yeah, I don't like this environment, you know? It's like, hey, you either give everything or you get killed. Okay, why I'm even in this kingdom, in this KVK? It's a toxic environment. You either love me by force, okay, you either love me by force, or I eat you. Or you're getting zeros. And now look what happened. Because we lost, which was kinda obvious, not from the really beginning, but there was some point where you could see that we're not gonna make it. And some of those points have been when I was streaming, we had been 6 people active open field fighting. No joke. 6 people open field fighting in full 1860. This was a full activity. Not every time, okay? Just at one point. You can say it was kind of a downtime, but you cannot hold or win KVK with this. And this is a point where you know, hey, this is not gonna work out. Doesn't matter how much 1v can push. When 1v was pushing hard in Kingsland, there was one point where I was thinking, yeah, maybe we can do it, you know, but it was a short duration. Activity was the main problem. If you ask me what was the main issue for us losing, it was activity, and it happened on the last KVK, when we had no action. Too many people migrated out. Lack of activity on specific times. You know, even I spent everything I have, it's not gonna make a change, trust me. This would have done nothing. And I'm not going to join a kingdom with this spirit saying, hey, you either give everything or we kill you. No thanks. But, you know, this most of the times is a prize for being one of the top kingdoms. There can be a situation where you have to kinda zero yourself, and I fully understand that and respect that. But you just need to be aware you have to do that before you join, you know? When I joined 1860 there was no talk about, hey, we require you to zero yourself, okay? At least it should be communicated, you know, before you join. Maybe in a small line at the bottom with a star, just a small star on the bottom, you know. Hey, by the way, there could be a situation you have to zero yourself fully. And you know, maybe you are very addicted to a kingdom, you know the people, you have friends, then it's more likely you're gonna do this. And it makes sense. Because when are you going to zero yourself? If you love the people, you know, if you are addicted to the people, you have some bonding. For me this wasn't the case. Like, I think there even was an officer who kicked me from the alliance. I had no idea what's going on in their brains. But you cannot expect someone giving something for the kingdom. If you're getting bad traded, just forget about it. And the next time I'm joining a kingdom, I'm making sure I'm not joining in this environment. It's not so enjoyable. Okay, it's not looking too bad for 36 and 77. Again, they push back Kingdom 2000. Maybe 2000 is pushing in again. Back and forward, back and forward. This may last for a while. And there's another thing maybe I want to point out. I think this could be bad for people's... Can you say health? I don't know if you can say health, but I can imagine this is killing the fun for people to play the game. If you're just being traded as a person to give your power, okay, this is what you are for. Come on, give me your troops, and then rest is up to you. So you are only joining a kingdom so you can spend your troops. Not sure this is a good environment. Maybe some people, they don't like that. No, it's missing the point of making relationships or bondings with other people. Just trade it for the power. I think you need a good mix in the kingdom of that. You know, people complaining about bots, but some people are asking for bots. Do what we ask you for. Give me all your troops. You know? And then you receive mails. Hey, you either give everything for the fam, or you're getting zeroed after KVK. That's your value. Alrighties, this may take a lot of time. Both sides are pretty even. And Flavius is saying a no-no for any rally. You minimum need to double rally. And even then you may even trade like just same. I still don't understand why they introduced Flavius the way they did it. I think he's too strong. There's no real counter. The only counter I've seen so far is a double rally where one rally is tanking and the other is like archers with Henry. This is a way where you can trade a little bit positive. If both sides are even. Troops are mean to die. Who said that? It's not wrong, but is it a rule or... You could also say troops are meant to be as most efficient as possible, and there's nothing wrong on saying this. Troops are meant to be as most efficient as possible. There's nothing wrong on saying that. And this is not even like only saying you only have to kill them. This is a sentence in favor used by people who want you to kill your troops. I totally get it. It's the same thing like saying, hey, money is mean to be given out, like spend it. Money is being mean to spend. Do you save your money sometimes? Why are you doing this? Excuse me? I mean, money is mean to be spent. Please spend it all. Go. You know who wants you to spend all your money? Well, the people getting a benefit out of it. Shops. Salesmen. States. So always have to be a little bit careful with sentence like, no. For 90% of the cases they can be true, but sometimes there are exceptions. Look, just an example. Let's say you're following strictly troops are mean to die. So you're killing all your troops, let's say in KVK, very early, because troops are mean to die, and then you have no troops left for open field. What do you do? I have seen some people doing this. Even they still have resources and speed ups, so because they killed everything, they have no troops for open field. So yeah, there are some exceptions. The sacrifice must be made in its rightful place. Yeah, I agree on this. Okay, can we see some release maybe? Maybe some release? And yeah, I'm not saying like I don't like to kill troops. Ah, that's fine. I'm just talking about my T4 Cavs. Because it's something unique. Takes a lot of time to save them. I'm fine with spending all my T5. No problem. I can also show my Hall of Heroes again. Yeah. Does this look like I don't want to kill my troops? Oh, it's fine. I can spend all my T5, no problem. Also my T4 archers, T4 infantry. Just for one march I will keep it. Where are you going next, Fleisch? I'm not sure yet. Still collecting some data and stuff. Wow, this really just rubber banded. This may be more tough for Kingdom 2000 than they expected. Let's see, it's gonna be interesting. Pretty sure tomorrow they still will be fighting. If they can keep up on both sides. This fort may burn, this is buying some time, but I think this is going to be the more serious one. I'm inf main and have mostly all inf maxed, and I want to make another match. I have two options, Boudica P or YSG or Nevsky, Mina things. I would drop Mina. Boudica Prime YSGs I think is a good match, but you have to keep an eye on it. Something similar to like using Khan open field, you need to keep your eye on it. If it's getting swarmed, especially by Cavs, for example me, it's gonna melt down. Because there's not much defense. You have a good debuff, could be a good part of your lineup if you have high skill damage anyways. I mean, look at this, 36 and 77 are pulling back, they're not sitting in front. What is going on? Okay, just fight at the pass. They don't want to sit in front of the pass, so they kinda want 2000 to come out. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it here for now. We're gonna face the same situation for some hours maybe. Still on open field, which is not bad. I mean, it's the way they have to go. I think Kingdom 2000 will be able to push through slowly, but they will. Oh, finally a rally, but it's not lasting. Keep it full. Come on, keep it full. Yes. 9 stacks. Ooh, this was a big swarm. Yeah, this is a big issue. I mean, you have so many people there. But finally they had a rally. And by the way, it's not too bad. Gilgar, whatever this was. Gilgar Henry, most likely. It's not bad anti-swarm. Even they're swarming, they can trade good. Maybe I'm gonna check back on this KVK later today, but no promises. 2K is getting them to pass to drop Imperium, but 77 don't want to really. Talent 3 Charles Martel. No, don't check my Charles Martel, I think. He's not mean for open field. I think it's for Garrison. City Garrison most likely, plus a bit of open field. Don't, you can check Discord by the way. I think Discord has some talent trees. Guys, thank you very much for joining. I will check back, maybe doing a second stream, but I'm not sure, Thanks for joining. Hey, before leaving, as always, would be very nice if you drop a like. Consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to hit the bell icon too. Thank you for that. Have a good rest of the day, enjoy, and as always, see you on the next one.